of Western Province who are seated this end to invite you to just say bye to our guest of honor. I also recognize the district commissioners from all the 16 districts of Western Province. They are also seated on the other end. Please just wave to the Honorable Minister there at the high table. I believe we have also representation from the clergy that are here behind us there. I can see the whole team. Please, we are very grateful. You can wave at our guest of honor there, the clergy that are behind there. I also recognize the provincial heads of government departments and parastatal institutions that are here. Please just wave wherever you are. I can see a good number of you. We also recognize colleagues from the civil society organization or faith-based organizations that are here. Please just wave wherever you are hiding. Behind there, thank you very much. We also recognize those that are coming from the Provincial Chamber of Commerce that are representing the bigger business community. Please just wave wherever you are. We are very grateful. Thank you so much. May I simply say, ladies and gentlemen, you are all recognized in your various capacities, all protocols observed. This morning, we are truly privileged to receive our provincial minister as we engage ourselves on the matter that is very critical to all of us, the Constitution Amendment Bill number 7 of 2025. And we are here at Accamms Lodge. Thank you, Accamms, also for hosting us this wonderful morning. Guest of honor, ma'am, at this moment, let me just take you through our brief program this morning. We started with the national anthem, then we moved to the opening prayer. Thereafter, I will invite the Provincial Permanent Secretary just to give us the opening remarks. Thereafter, the PS will call upon our Provincial Minister also to give his remarks. After those remarks, the Provincial Minister will now call upon the Minister of Justice, Honorable Princess Kasune, to give the official speech. After her speech, we will invite the Commissioner from Law Revisions, from Minister of Justice, to take us through the presentation. After that presentation, we will have question and answer session. After that session, we will actually have a communiqué presented. After the communiqué, we will have closing prayer, national anthem, then group photo session outside. So colleagues will flow in that fashion, and we stick to time. Time is very, very critical for us so that we achieve what we have outlined in our program today. So as you may be aware, we have a number of activities throughout this day. At this moment, allow me to now invite our Permanent Secretary, Mr. Simon Mwakapewa, to come and give his remarks. PS.
The Honorable Minister of Justice, Princess Kasune MP, the Provincial Minister, Honorable Hon Mangoshi MP, the Honorable MP for Wena Constituency, Honorable Vidana Koka, the Deputy PS, Mr. Richard Mwanda, the district commissioners from all our districts, the council chairpersons and the council secretaries from across the province. In the interest of time, please allow me to rely on the protocols already established by the deputy PS. The DPS has ably told us what we are gathered here for, and your invitations were clear. Western Province is very honored to be given this privilege to make our observations on the very good intentions of the President and the UPND government. This is a sizable crowd, so I will also assume it's an inclusive gathering. We have people from all sectors of our society. So we expect you to engage very actively. But please, we are not discussing the whole Constitution. It's just those clauses that are being put up for review in Due 7. If we would restrict ourselves to those, then we are going to have a very productive meeting today, and we shall save a lot of time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not my task to give speeches. I'm sorry I've gone beyond what I intended to say. I would now like to take the privilege to raise the Honorable Provincial Minister Hon MP Kayema to come and give his remarks. Honorable Minister, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Why are we so gloomy? The guest of honor, Minister of Justice, Princess Kasune MP, the PS, Mr. Accamms, allow me to ask the Honorable Anakoka to come and greet the people. Because if I don't do that, I'll be in trouble. I have come with him, so he needs to say something.
Tumezwa Minister. Bazungile ka ufela shangwe. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I think, like the Minister, I also see a lot of gloominess. Kulikiza kunola kachelo kwanu. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. I just wanted to say good morning and thank you for coming through to this important engagement. I'm sure once the presentation is done, when we will engage, I will come back and say one or two things as part of the deliberations. Thank you.
I'll continue with the pecking order. The DPS, Mr. Mulwanda, the Dean of the DCs and all DCs here, the chairman from our councils, the council secretaries, the provincial departmental heads, the clergy, I've seen my spiritual father here, and the colleagues from the civil society organizations, colleagues from parastatals and other private institutions, as well as my bosses from the party. I've seen my senior members from the UPND here, and the other representatives from political parties, as well as colleagues from the media houses who help us to interact with the larger society. Distinct invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, on behalf of all of us, would like to welcome the Minister of Justice to Western Province for this very important stakeholder consultative meeting on the proposed constitutional amendment, Bill number 7 of 2025, here in Mongu, Western Province. We must apologize for coming late. We had a bit of a problem at the airport. Madam Minister, in our view, today's gathering is not only timely, but vital to our democratic dispensation. The Constitution of our country is the supreme law,